since 2023 is coming to a close, I want to take a moment to reflect on what a year it has been. Honestly, it has been a really crazy roller coaster ride for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the first quarter of 2023 really is really amazing for me, with the celebration of my 10th anniversary on YouTube back in February, which I do have to say, thank you all for the amazing support and for sticking around with me over the last 10 years. Also, not to mention that back in March or whatever, we have witnessed the big moment in RWBY's 10-year history within Chapter 6 of the recent Volume 9, that Bumblebee is officially canon, with the confession/kiss scene between Blake Belladonna and Yang Xiaolong, which, believe it or not, was truly the real reason why I got back into watching RWBY after nearly 6 years of not watching it. Hence the reason why I also created the RWBY Ice Queendom pack for W2K23. The summer of 2023, sometimes good and sometimes a little bit too rocky. Even though I made my shocking return to YouTube back in July, to the absolute shock and surprise of mostly you guys, after 2 years away from the platform to conquer my mental health depression issues that I have lived with since 2016. And of course, as summer of 2023 neared to a close, we all lost one of our all-time best creative wrestlers in all of pro wrestling, Wyndham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt, which we all know that it was a news that was so devastating that it made global news. Still, we will all miss this one-of-a-kind creative influencer, and we will obviously continue to remember him for a lot of things that he has done, whether that be as Husky Harris or Bray Wyatt or even The Fiend. And lastly, the last couple months of 2023, October, November, December, was just tough for me. Even though back in November I have released the RWBY Ice Queendom pack for WWE 2K23 to a pretty good amount of support and downloads from you guys, which I have to say, thank you guys so much. Also, not to mention, on the same day as the release day is the massively shocking and surprising return to WWE of CM Punk, after nearly 10 years, to an amazing uproar of excitement and emotion from all of us, including myself, mind you. Yet, despite all the good stuff, the last couple of months of 2023, October, November, December, is extremely tough for me, and it's really tough. And you can probably tell from some of my social media posts I've recently made that I know have offended or upsetted mostly everyone, or simply made them mad. And to tell you the truth, I do understand and feel the pain that I may have caused on some of these people. But listen, at the end of the day, we're all human beings with real emotions. We all make mistakes in our lives, which we mostly do. And most of the time we tend to move on and grow and learn from the mistakes that we all have made. And 2023 seemingly might have been filled with these kind of moments and social media posts that not only I, but all of us all wish that we could all just take back. I mean, we've seen firsthand the power of our words and actions within social media and in real life, and how they can impact not only ourselves, but also those around us. So, despite the missteps and the stumbles that I have been through throughout 2023, I feel that the beauty of the new year lies in the opportunity, not only to me, but to all of us, you know, to learn, grow, and do better. So, as we all set our sights on 2024, let us all take a deep breath and let go of the weight of our past shortcomings. Let's just all just forgive ourselves and each other and make a collective commitment to move forward with empathy, understanding, and positivity. And in 2024, the new year, let's all strive to be more. Strive to be more be more mindful of the content that we all share and the conversations that we engage in online and in real life. I mean, let's all use our platforms to just uplift and support one another, to share stories of hope and inspiration, and to spread messages that unite rather than just divide. You know, let's make all this a priority to foster meaningful connections, to listen with an open heart, and to seek common ground with those who may have different, honestly held opinions to one another. Let's all remember that behind every screen, behind every smartphone, behind every keyboard, whatever, and every profile picture lies a real person with real feelings. And let's all treat those people with the same compassion and consideration that we all would want for ourselves. So as we embrace the fresh start of that 2024 begins to offer, let's just set our intentions to just for a better, brighter future. I mean, let's all just look forward to a year filled with growth, understanding, and positive change. I mean, let's all take the lessons and the mistakes that I and you and everyone else have made in 2023 and just use them to shape a 2024 that we can all be proud of, you know. But really, I am excited to embark on this same exact journey that all of you are seemingly taking part of, and I believe that together we can all make 2024 a year of kindness, empathy, and meaningful connections. So yeah, thank you all so much for your wonderfully kind support for me and for sticking around with me throughout these amazing and difficult times. And, well, here's to a year ahead that is filled with hope, love, and the promise of better days that will hopefully lie ahead in all of us. So I hope that clarifies everything that has happened throughout the year or so, and if not, then, well, hey, that's your bloody problem, not mine. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching and supporting me over the last 10 years. I've always appreciated it, and right now I appreciate it even more. You're not only helping me, but you are inspiring me to just continue doing what I truly love doing and what I feel very passionate about. And in the times that we still live in, I still feel very fortunate. So once again, thank you all so much. Ryan Foiker signing out. Happy holidays, and more importantly, Happy New Year. See you all in 2024.